everyone. I'm just going to try and do a quick video about your historical investigation. And what I want to do today is just talk to you about your questions and how to make sure that you've got a good question. So sorry, I made this chalkboard as well that I'll show you afterwards that'll maybe be good for your notes. And so I haven't mounted it and it's too short even for me. So I'll just talk from here, I guess. So for your questions, the questions for what I gather are actually the trickiest thing to come up with, and they take quite a bit of time. So when you're finished watching this and after you look at the files I put online, I would like you to go back into the Google Doc and edit your own questions and make sure you've got a good question. And I'm gonna check, and Mrs. Dillon is gonna check, and before you go further with your research. It's really important. The question for all of the rubrics, part A, part B, and part C, you have to refer back to your question when you're discussing all these things, and that's where a lot of people lose quite a lot of marks. So you gotta start with a good question. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk to you about paper 2 topics. So for your historical investigation, what we prefer, but it's not mandatory, is that you would take something from our curriculum. So that's either paper 3, which is Europe, basically, between after World War I and right up until year 2000 if you're going into Russian Soviet history. So I'm not going to talk about paper 3 in this video, but if anyone wants me to, I can kind of go do an overview. In May, I'm going to try and give you a little more videos and tips about your historical investigation each week. And then in June, what I want to do is videos of an overview of what you've done so far in history and how you should kind of organize your notes and revise for the summer. And so that in September, we're kind of starting fresh, or not fresh, but we're all starting on the same page. Okay, so for paper 2 topics, no, it's backwards.